In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
死孩子，不是叫你在车上等吗？
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Over here!
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Over here!
诶，这个跟那个哪里啊？剑湖山世界
There's something special about the
一
entrance
样，
to
它
an
会有一
amusement
个
park.
很长的电动
A
扶梯。
line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
诶，前面那是他小孩
On
啊
this。side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to
这好
dream.
旧哦。
It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees. The park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
还有人呢。我靠！不才一下下的时间而已嘛。
Oh God. The park. What happened here? Wait for Mommy!
You can't catch me.
西丽娜·鲍琳的扎进啊！不要进鬼屋！死小孩！我的跑好快哦！这西丽娜。
Come to Mommy, Callum.
什么？
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Come on, this way.
查看指示牌。
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit. I wonder what this is. I'm not playing anymore, Callum. Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Callum, stay where you are.
他坐船走掉了。
Callum?
Come on, Mommy.
我上不去。可以了。
Callum, where are you?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
结尾突然篡改。我就这样做了一圈。
Alan, where did you go? Alan, where did you go?
不过听说格林童话一开始本来就是很黑暗的结局，
I used to read it to Callum when
会
the
不会这
electricity
个
was
才是
shut
正版
off.
的？
Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Callum, stay where you are! Stop, Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
Another accident. This place.
尽管工作经常中断，大西洋岛公园仍将如期开放。这是 经营者的笔记吗？泰迪熊头上还插着一把刀。
Stop hiding, Callum!
西林娜 boy，
Callum, where did you go?
This way.
Stay where you are!
Here.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
就以前这边有出现一个疯狂杀人犯的事件，应该是这样子吧？穿着花栗鼠服装的人。
Come out, sweetie. Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
我还没停啊。停！停了，但是进不去。
Come to mommy, Callum. Oh, I remember this.
跟小孩的照片。
Where did you go? Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
我原以为在公园里工作一个夏天会很有趣，但是这里的夏末真的很乏味。来的游客不多，大多数工作人员每天就在各处站着闲聊，大部分话题跟查德有关。查德是谁啊？我是说史蒂夫，你看，就连我都开始叫他查德了。他以前和我还是同学，都怪那该死的服装，起初是个笑料。醉汉史蒂夫扮演花栗鼠查德。 吸引小孩的吉祥物，帮你照顾女儿等等。但是他穿得越久，就越来越怪异。起初是一些小事，比如拒绝在工作中换衣服，并且每天带回家。后来我看到他在苏西餐馆还穿着它，那天甚至不是工作天。哦。
Hello?
尻なりこれ笑。
Where are you? Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
碰碰车吗？这边进不去。
Where are you?
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Wait for mommy!
在蹦蹦车运进场的过程中，绑着卡车载重的带子松了，导致一连串的碰碰车压住了正站着指挥的司机弗朗西斯。弗朗西斯死亡。
Stay where you are! It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
由于建筑工人的无能，导致工程一再拖延。事情之所以变得如此，是因为他们都是当地人。对亨德森老人过去的谣言信以为真，这群人从小听着这些故事长大。每当有个螺丝出现松动或是遗失的扳手时，这些傻瓜都认为黑魔法在与他们作对。当然，这也是我放弃其他潜力地皮，选择这个地方的原因。所罗门岛是黑暗能量的枢纽。进不去。
Don't be afraid.
捡。
Callum, where did you go? People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
怎么感觉他小孩子其实也是不存在的？好了，哪里呢
Mommy is coming, Callum. Callum, where did you go? A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
这么突然，前面还是一个慈母，后面就突然变成这种言论。
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before. What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the pod is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
Which has him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
离开了。
The witch awaits. Come back!
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
妈妈是不是疯了？
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
昨天晚上，公园里面发现一具被肢解的尸体，游客纷纷表示受到惊吓。据当局表示，尸体还未经过法证鉴定，但是他们已经确认，似乎是一名儿童的尸体。出不去。
I can help you, Callum.
Don't let him take me.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Hmm? 过不去。
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Follow the breadcrumbs.
These are mine.
Don't touch me.
电视机。
No. The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside. This isn't a game, Callum!
我的机器垂头丧气的停在那里，但我没有被打垮。我已经把我的妻子和儿子送回波士顿，自己回到了这里，回到了恐惧之屋。我必须想出对策。
Show yourself?
妈妈的眼神真的是很不对。看起来就很疯狂。哎呦，吓我一跳！看，镜子。
Please, don't make me see.
梦魇马戏团，什么？马戏团在开幕当夜被烧为平地，数十人死亡。这是小说吧？
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
断电通知。
Show yourself!
"妈妈带他去动物园。修水龙头。这是他妈妈的信。他妈妈叫凯伦吗？然后
Give it to me!
他儿子就是主角是叫做罗琳，应该是吧？这是在学校上课。梅拉德小姐，经过今日面谈，我们已达成共识。我愿认为你已经完全康复。这封信是正式通知，通知你已经恢复身心健康，可以随时回去工作。请注意，你应该停止使用药物，并处理剩余药物。如果你在任何时候感觉到病情复发，请联系当地医生。因为妈妈有心理疾病。
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he? Don't leave me!
你 梅拉德小姐，我们对唐纳德·威廉姆斯先生遗产的调查已经结束。我们遗憾地通知你，他的遗产主要受益人是死者的父母，纽约州的罗斯跟理查德。我们的代理人联系了他们夫妇，解释了你的情况，还特别提到唐纳德有自己的儿子凯勒姆。不幸的是，他们不接受提议。他们明确表示，如果拿不出任何合法的生物亲子鉴定证据，那么你没有资格从唐纳德的遗产中获得任何金钱。他们要求我们不再就此事与他们联系。我知道这可能会对你目前的财务状况产生负面影响，请恕我冒昧，随信附上了我们的服务账单。为什么没有办法拿出合法的生物亲子鉴定，证明他儿子是唐纳德的儿子？好黑的话，这他妈的药吧！目前我们的关系并不算融洽，我心里明白，但是我想试着解释一下。我想是因为我离家太远，工作太忙，我每天把心思扑在公园里，情况变得更糟，就像我脑中有个弹簧，缠绕得越来越紧。下班后我们去喝酒，情况会好一点，人们放松了下来，我们也大笑舒压，又变回好人。我不想在头脑不清醒的情况下回到你身边，不过这项工作完成之后，我们得离开这个地方，我们需要回到城市，回到让我不再有这种感觉的地方。她老公写的信。喝酒，鸡腿都发霉了。威廉，我看到你送我的表了，谢谢你，我感动的都快落泪了，它也太美了吧！威廉是谁啊？ 那小孩子的帽子吗？增加药量，不是说康复了吗？怎么好像变严重了？
God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Who was that? Where is my boy?
我没有逃跑，爸爸把我带走了。 我最要好的2个朋友。
Don't leave me!
哦，他杀了谁？
Leave me alone.
这是谁啊？是他的好朋友吗？
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
孩子们今天闯进来了，我已经很久没有听到笑声了，太久了。我抓走了其中一个，那一刻我无法压抑自己。我很快带走了那个孩子，其他人根本都没有注意到。我喜欢听这个学院男孩的笑声。我把它放在一块石板上，我不停咯吱它，直到他笑得接不上气才停手。我的机器复活了，随着他的喘息声和尖声而转动。我觉得这让人快活极了。
Callum. Callum! Callum. Callum. Callum!
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
“没了。”就这样吗？就我觉得有点单薄哎，就只是在描述说，他爸爸因为那个公园经营不善，然后后来过世之后，妈妈疯了，就这样而已嘛。其实我有点没有很懂啊，就是感觉他整个这个游戏就是有点在精神病患的世界而已。但是我其实对他整个故事线的安排没有到很完全了解。OK， 好的，那么游戏进行到这边就结束了，虽然不完美。OK， 那我们就下部影片见喽，大家拜拜。